and welcome to another episode of Agrarian Skies. My name is Riella, and it's a beautiful morning in Minecraft. Our ender lilies still have not grown. They're still at 0%. Ender lilies are notoriously slow anyway, so we're just going to have to ignore them for now. You may have remembered we got them in the last episode. We also made an auto brewer, and we finished a bucket of sludge that one learning to skyblock requirement. Let's actually go back. This guy, which required a bucket of sludge. We did everything else except get that one little thing. So we just took care of that. So we got through 3 of these quests, and it was quite fun. It was quite excellent. Let's see if we can continue at this speed to some extent anyway. We can hopefully complete the learning to skyblocks. We are at 91% complete. We can start in on the bees and trees. The hoarding is going to take a long time, and then of course the You're a Wizard Steve is going to require a bit of goings-ons because of the Thaumcraft. Takes a while, and I think the blood magic was going to take a while too, but I'm definitely interested in the blood magic branch because I'm not familiar with that mod at all. But let's see if we can finish off the learning to skyblock. We have 1 quest with unclaimed rewards, 1 quest available for completion, and 23 are unlocked. So I don't know what this means. Oh, there he goes right there. Unclaimed reward. Never again. We've made 1 of each. Excellent. Last episode we made an angry doll when we were hunting for Enderman. We made lots of these creepy dolls that were of no particular use to us. So never again. Now that we have decided not to go back into the nether again, I have not decided to go into the nether at all. I will at some point before this actual series is over with. I will go into the nether just to take a look around and see what's what and probably die multiple times. But I am not particularly going to do it until I have to, or until I get bored enough. Maybe while we're waiting for stuff to collect during the hoarding episodes. Anyway, we will need a different way of obtaining blaze rods. Dolls have amazing summoning powers in this pack. Placing an angry doll in a stone barrel of lava will summon a blaze, which we did last time, while placing a creepy doll in a barrel of witch water will summon an enderman. Once you collect enough ender pearls for a reusable safari net, you can capture these mobs and use an auto spawner to generate mob parts for your laboratory, which will be excellent. We actually have an auto spawner already made. We just don't have the ender pearls to make a mob spawner thingy. Enderman's definitely going to be one of the first ones we make because it is annoying. So we get an ender pearl, a blaze rod, and a quarter of a heart, and all we have to do is pick a reward. Let's pick the first one. And we get our happy little music that says, yay, we have completed. Let's put our ender pearl up, actually. We're going to stick it directly in there. Now, we only have the 1. Yes, that's all we have. I do have some Enderium blend because I needed that for a project I was working on. I don't actually remember what that project is at this point in time because it's been so long since I've played. Okay, let's go ahead and put those together to make the 1. At some point, I do want to reorganize and reset up my whole kit and caboodle thing here. My whole setup, I want to reorganize it and make it a little bit more efficient. But for now, it works. Let's go ahead and see what we get. We got angel blocks. Excellent. Supposedly, angel blocks you can place anywhere in midair. You don't actually need to attach them to another block. I have tried it once, and it did not work for me, but I don't know if I was maybe not doing it correctly. But we will definitely be playing with those later on. And then let's continue, because we only have 2 quests left. Moving power. Transferring power between power providers and machines can be done in multiple ways. Energy cells can be used as portable power storage to move between machines that do not need a constant source of power. Conduits come in 3 tiers that can move different amounts of power. The top tier can move 10k, that's redstone flux, I think, per tick per connection point. MFR RedNet energy cables can move RF, EU, and will convert to MJ when connected to a machine that requires MJ, which is very helpful. Which one is that? RedNet energy cable? MFR? Yeah, okay. So it can move RF, EU, and will convert to MJ, which is very helpful because the machines that require MJ are kind of a pain to actually get up and going. Okay. They also transmit redstone signals. Make sure you use a wrench or hammer to set the connection type of the cable, or you may find Your machine's not turning on because they are receiving a redstone signal from further away. Okay, a task where the player can hand in items or fluids. Okay, so we need to turn these in. We need one of each. Excellent. Okay, so we actually have leadstone energy conduit because that is what I have been making. I don't know if I taught the machine to make it. And let's see. So let's go ahead and have one of those. Craft me one. Craft me one, I say. We'll come back to that. And then the leadstone energy is super easy to make. We just need some lead. If I can spell it properly, it will help. And then some glass. So we can make one of these. Don't know if we need the hardened or not. We probably do. So let's go ahead and make one of these guys, which is just like so. Like so. No, like so. No, not like so? Okay, hang on. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's like this. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so we got one of those. And then we needed that redstone energy conduit. Why aren't you crafting? Are you out of electrum? Is that the problem? Let's check. Electrum. You have electrum. Do you not know how to make an electrum block? You do. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just do this. I taught it how to craft electrum blocks, but maybe it's just not. Maybe it's just confused. Redstone energy conduit. Why aren't you crafting? Okay. Redstone. Let's see if we can figure this out. If I can spell redstone correctly. Spelling is the downfall here. Oh, I took out the hardened glass. That's why. Here you go. Have that. Okay, conduit. Now craft. Why are you no crafting? What is wrong with you? Oh, it's still trying to craft gold. That is why. I taught you how to make gold. Don't you know how to make gold? It's downstairs. Let's go see what the holdup is. Why isn't it crafting gold? Let's see what recipe I taught it how to make gold. Okay, yeah. 9 gold ingots with 1 block of gold. So it should... Okay, I guess I shouldn't have told it to make so many blocks. Or so many ingots. I don't know why. You have blocks of gold in there. You do realize, right, machine? I was looking right at them. In fact, when I type in gold... There it is right there. I'm looking at them. Block of gold. Is this for some reason, is this not recognizing gold? Do we need to do another one? Encode. Applied energistics. I don't know what the deal is. What's the dealio? Next. I shouldn't need to put it in there twice, but oh. Put the right thing in there. There. How's that? Better? Which machine was it? Was it this one? Okay. For some reason, I guess, maybe. Let's look at the gold. Yeah, they're all the ingots. Okay, so if we do the redstone power conduit... Yeah, there it is. Okay, I have no idea why it did it in that order, why it didn't recognize that block of gold as any other block of gold. That is a little bit odd. But, yeah, so... Let's see if we can go back up real quick. Run. And we need to fill up this conduit with redstone, which we need to put in the magma crucible, which is fluid transposer, magma crucible. So we put the redstone in the magma crucible here. I don't think we need that much. And it burns it down, and it fills up the liquid transposer here. So let's go ahead and just fill that up. And let's see, what else did we need? We needed something else. Rednet energy cable and a hardened energy conduit. So the hardened energy conduit, just need to go through here. Hardened energy conduit probably just requires... Oh, not at all what I expected. Okay, Invar nugget. Okay, so just a leadstone and 3 Invar nuggets. We can do that. That's not at all the recipe I thought it would be. But that is actually easier than using hardened glass. Okay. So we need to make that. And didn't we need a piece of redstone? We did. Okay. Easy peasy. So we can go ahead and make that right now. Make 3 of these. 1 of these. And 1 of these. Gives us 1 of these. Fantastic. Alright. I don't know why I would make those very often, but just in cases. There we go. Oh! Hello. And we have that. Excellent. So the only thing now we need is that one piece, is the rednet energy cable, which is the one that can convert into MJ, which is fantastic. Red net, wasn't that called? Yeah, red net. And I've never made one of these. Oh, red net cable. Okay. How do we make a red net cable? Oh, well, that's super easy. I can do that. Plastic. I need 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, which of course I don't have. I never seem to have enough of these plastic sheets. And I need to start cooking up plastic again so I can get more. No, not there. Like so. Did I put the redstone up? I did. I don't know why I did that. That was not too bright of me. Okay. So, which way was it? It was this way. Okay. I didn't know if the redstone went on the outside or on the inside. There we go. And then we needed, for the red net energy conduit, we needed electrum. Let's grab some electrum. Electrum, which we know we have because we needed it previously. I need to get a crafting terminal so I don't have to keep going back and forth. That might be something I need to make for the next episode. Let's go ahead and, no, like this. Like this. There we go. Do that. And one of these. And some of these. Excellent. And all we need to do is submit those now. Fantastic. Yay, happy music. That one was easy. I like the easy ones. And we have another heart. So we are up from 13 lives to 14 lives. And I always check to make sure it says consumed to get an extra life, because I don't trust it anymore. Let's see what we got in our bag here. Our happy little bag. Ooh, a golden lasso. Very nice. Oh, 2 golden lassos. Fantastic. I like the golden lassos. Excellent. Okay. So miscellaneous useful. Let's actually throw all that in, because I have no need for it at the moment. Let's put our electrum and that up. And put that up. Okay. Fantastic. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Totally left my door open, by the way. The goal is to hurry up and finish this right here. This guy. We have 1 left. I want to finish up. This is the learning to skyblock. 95% complete, which is fantastic. So let's see if we can go ahead and open that one. Feel my power. From this point on, you will need more and more power to automate machines and farms and gather the resources needed to expand your world and rebuild a mighty civilization. There are many ways of getting power in this pack. Steam dynamos will produce power from water and coal. Magmatic dynamos, which is what we use, can be fed lava from crucibles. Bioreactors will be most efficient when you have 9 different types of seeds or saplings being fed into them. Use ducts to move the resulting biofuel into bioreactors or compression dynamos to obtain power. The culinary generator from extra utilities will produce more power if you feed it better meals. Okay, I don't know what that is. If you have an ender farm, ender generators are not a bad option. All machines on this map can be powered through using RF through conduits. The forestry and extra bee machines will need conduits between them and the power source. Conduits will convert the RF to MJ when the machine needs it. To fill a flux capacitor, you will need to make an energetic infuser. So all we need to do is do a resonant flux capacitor, which I've never used before. And we need an energetic infuser to fill it. We get a quarter of a heart, a redstone energy cell, which will be very nice, an endothermic pump, which I don't know what that is, and more flight potion, which we haven't used at all. And I'm actually, I don't know if I will use it because I'm suspicious. I'm basically suspicious of everything in this map. That's all there's to it. Ever since that 1 life was stolen from me, yeah, I'm kind of suspicious of just this whole map overall. So let's see if we know how to figure out a flux capacitor, which, by the way, is an awesome name. Flux capacitor. And was it the resonant? You know, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, come to think of it, because I believe, yeah, it is the resonant. I think the resonant usually requires ender, right? Pyrotheum dust we can make. The enderium ingot, yeah. These enderium ingots, man, they are something else. We have some in the system, actually. Enderium. We have 4. So we actually need, let's see. In the induction smelter, that will get us what we need. We need to make the pyrotheum dust. Oh, that's right. The pyrotheum dust actually is what the holdup is for me, aside from the ender. And that is because, let's see, somewhere around here, I needed sulfur. Sulfur I've actually not been able to obtain. That is why I've been doing this nether ore. That's why I've been pulverizing the nether ore, is because I want, sometimes it gives me netherrack, and I want the netherrack in the hopes of once you pulverize that, sometimes you can get sulfur. Sometimes it's a drop that we get, other than the fact that we needed the ender. Okay, so we can at least get part way, I think, by making this. Oh no, we can't even get part way. We need sulfur. How do you make sulfur? See, if you pulverize, sometimes sulfur is an offset that we get. We get 25% if we do soul sand and netherrack. That might be the way to go, and make some nether brick, because that's 25% chance of getting that. What's this? Molten electrum. This is a crucible furnace. We don't need to do that. The bees, if we can get the bees, that would be awesome. That's all from the bees. So I think the best bet, yeah, see, this is what I was trying to do, is pulverize the netherrack, which gives me a 10% chance of sulfur. But if a 25% chance is, of course, much better. So we might just end up doing that. Getting the soul sand with 4 netherrack. Do we have netherrack in here? Netherrack, we do. So let's grab the netherrack. Let's go ahead and grab the soul sand, because we can actually get more soul sand. Grab that. And then finish the pulverizing here, like so. Okay. And then we need the induction smelter. I was making hardened glass earlier. So we place that and that. And that gives us netherrack with a chance of sulfur, which is what we need. We need sulfur. Give me sulfur. It's 1, 2. Come on, sulfur. It's 25% chance. It's a 1 in 4. And of course we didn't get the 1 in 4. The sulfur, man. I might actually need to go to the nether just to get netherrack. Just to farm netherrack. How crazy is that? Of course, we can always get it with this stuff. Get a stone barrel, which we have over here, which we need to move back. I keep putting this out and then taking it down and then putting it out. And I just need to just plunk it and keep it there. We can also get netherrack this way. Like so. Which is not the most efficient way of doing it, but it also uses up precious, precious redstone. We've been pretty lucky, though, with the redstone. Getting those redstone, the nether ore redstones, was just a lot of luck. That was excellent luck. In fact, that was... How many do we have of those? We've got 2 more stacks. And look how much redstone we have. That's awesome. Okay, so we have 4 more here. Come on. Are we going to get lucky? Come on, sulfur. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. No! That was at least 4 times, and we got no... Ooh, that was my cobble. That's okay. We got no sulfur. So we cannot make any of those. So forget that. Forget that. We will figure out a way... Like I said, I might just have to go to the nether and just kind of figure out from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Let's look at the blood magic. That one's been interesting. So we can't finish this quite yet, but we'll get there. Let's do You're a Wizard, Steve. Excellent. And the blood magic. We did this, the bloody power. Let's see what divine divination is. The next tool you will need in your quest for the darker powers is a divination sigil. When you right-click an altar while holding the sigil, a message will appear in chat showing how much life essence is stored in the altar. So we just need to craft a divination sigil. Hopefully that's fairly easy. We get a full heart and a reward bag, which would be nice. So let's ignore the capacitors for a while until I can figure out a way of getting sulfur. So let's look at a divination sigil. Which is a blank slate with a weak blood orb. How do you make a blank slate? Infused stone inside of a bloody altar. Oh, infused stone inside of a blood altar and a weak blood orb. Okay, how do you get a blank slate? Show me. It didn't show me the recipe at all. Blank slate. How do you... Huh, okay, it's not explaining. Let me go do a little bit of research and I will be right back. Okay, so apparently a blank slate is created similar to a weak blood orb by taking a thing of smooth stone, Just one single piece of smooth stone, and we're looking for the sacrificial knife here. Let's get rid of this stuff. And then putting it in the altar as you would a stone. As you would a diamond when making the weak blood orb. That is the impression I get. So we're going to go ahead and fill up our hunger because we need 10 of the hearts, which means we're going to have to fill up some. Oh, it looks like I've already got blood in there. Okay. So we get to near dying. Place that. We're probably going to need one more heart. Maybe. Maybe not. Give it time. Let ourselves heal a little bit, and then we'll give it another little prick. Oh, or not. We didn't need it. Good. We had some in there already. Right click. There is our blank slate. Excellent. Okay. So slowly make our way over here because we need glass. Good. Glass, glass, glass. And I made another blood orb. I've got 2 blood orbs, weak blood orbs. I made one off camera because I had a feeling I might need more. So we're going to go ahead and make this. Divination sigil. Peer in sigil. Divination sigil. Peer into the soul to get the current essence. Now I think it said if I right clicked it, I can see how much is available there, but I don't want to do that in case it uses any energy or uses up any of it, and in case I have to submit. I think it's just crafting. Yeah, it's just crafting. Let's go ahead and claim our reward. We should keep it. Yes, we did. Okay, so if I right click. Okay, so yeah, current essence 1,400 LP, which I think is the life something. That's how much blood is in there, essentially. A tier 1 and a capacity of 10,000 LP. So it can hold essentially 10 hearts. And it's got about a heart and a half in it now, is how I read that. Let's go ahead and eat this. And it does say consumed an extra life. We have 15 now, which is fantastic. What do we get in our blood magic bag? Now, does the bag tell you if it's good or not? It's greater. It does. Ooh, more bees. More cultivated. We have lots of cultivated bees already. So that's not as exciting as it could be. In fact, we should probably get our bees and move them over here. But that was that. Okay, fantastic. Altar upgrades. The blood altar can be upgraded with different runes and become a multi-block altar. To see all of the ways you can upgrade your altar, you should check the blood magic forum thread as well as this multi-block. Magic blood forum thread, as this multi-block is very intricate and customizable. For now, though, create a blood rune to prepare for upgrading the altar. A task where the player has to craft a specific item, which is the blood rune. Let's see. Blood rune. Blood rune. Fantastic. Okay. Weak blood orb. And we need we need 2 blank slates because we had used one of the blank slates already to make the divination sigil. So we are going to need smooth stone. We've only got 7 left. We're going to need to make 2 blank slates. And we're going to need more for... Oh, look at that. Never mind. We're going to need more to create the altar. And we have the blood orb already, luckily. Because I think with my noodle. Let's see, blood orb right there. Okay. And we need a... What did we need? We needed something. Oh, I was going to go ahead and use one of these regen or instant health. Let's do a regen potion, because that sounds fantastic. And we need our sacrificial knife. And we need one of these. Let's see how much. How much do we need? Okay, so we only need 9 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be enough to make... Yes. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Come on out. Come on out. There we go. Put that one in there. Let's take our potion of regen. There we go. So we can start sacrificing ourselves some more. How long is that regen potion anyway? 2 minutes. Okay, not bad. Oh, it's already done. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, give that to me. Good. Good, good, good. And we are only hurt because of that. Oh, look at that! We made the divination sigil and it didn't take the orb. Interesting. Okay, well, let's make the blood rune here. So move that up there. Here's our 2 blank slates. Like so, and like so. And like so. And we still get it. Fantastic. Okay, well, I made 2 of those for no particular reason then. I guess just to have extra. I guess we have one extra in case we need it, despite the fact that it doesn't seem to be an issue, really. Okay, claim our reward. Da 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 da. Consume to get an extra life. Fantastic. 16 remaining. We have a blood rune, which I don't know what to do with yet, but we will find out. I'll do some research off camera and take care of that. Let's see. We have another greater bag, which gives us a sword, which we already have a sword. Both would look like paper blades, which is kind of crazy, but whatever. That's cool. So this is +5 attack damage. This is +5 attack damage with looting. So I still like mine better. Can't one up it. Actually, let's go put this before we end the episode, because we're actually getting near to the end. Let's actually run over real quick with our little pink bubbles following us. And over here I have a strong box, or I set up somewhere yet. This is where I was putting all my extra tools. So there's that. I have some extra wood in here too. I don't know why, but I did. I do. And then we have our bees up here somewhere. Did I move them? I didn't think I moved them. Maybe I did move them. Oh. Where did I put the bees? I moved them somewhere apparently. What's in here? Oh yeah, this is when I was trying to get the flowers for the bees over there. Okay. We still need to get some forest bees. So these are all seeds that we're in the process of taking care of. And then, ooh, we got ourselves a bunch of mobs here. Let's take care of these guys real quick. Die, mobs. Die. Ouch. There we go. And we're peckish. Okay, what do we have? I don't need that or that. Actually, this and this belong not in there. We got another little miniature heart, which is good. And lots of trophies. I don't know why these trophies aren't stacking. There we go. There you go. Stack trophy stack. We can make more dirt, which is fantastic. Okay, let's eat my potato. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay. So where did I put the bees? I guess I must have put them back in my chests over here, because that's the only place they could have gone. Just randomness. Randomness. Wow, lots of stuff. I have got stuff scattered all across the four winds, so to speak. Close that. I know I had a bunch of bees. Okay, food, not in food. Not there. Not there. Now, I know I had these guys, but I could have sworn I had like 2 other bagfuls of cultivated. Those would have been more cultivated than I knew what to do with. But, huh. I don't know where I put them. They went missing. Unless I'm totally confused. But I could have sworn. B. Yeah, no? Huh. Of course, I don't think they're called B. I think they're called drone. Yeah, no. I don't know where they're. They went AFK, I guess. The bees decided to go missing. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks, everyone, for watching. My name is Riella, and I'll talk to you later.